Once again, I am sorry for the cutout. I only have one device that is good for recording, or does well for recording, and oftentimes that device runs out of memory. So I'm going to say the same thing. Such a sad, sad thing to run out of memory. Just whoop, I am out. I'm so thankful that we don't work like that, that we just know as individualized souls, we have a certain knowing. So to continue this thought about, why do my cards keep giving these questions, or these same ones? It might not even be the same exact question, but it's not the mouth, the words, or the sounds that you speak, it's here. And so you may speak and say, for example, what will happen if I decide to take a trip? What kind of trip? The trippy types? Because I'm all for you. But inside here, you're asking the same thing as to why don't people love me the way that I should? That's a different topic. I can totally tell you. But because of this inner, right here, even though you speak something different, it is being projected on the cards. And so a lot of times, no matter what you do, you will receive the same cards, because you, as a physical being, are saying one thing, but as a spiritual being, that spirit or that soul that is inside of you is asking something different. So this is why I like stressing on why you should read tarot for yourself. This is a mode of speaking, a divinity that shows you in very, very clear detail as to what is going on here. Because us as a physical being, we don't really recognize that a lot of the times. We go about our day and we let these emotions come through. We get angry, we get upset about certain situations, we are happy at others, but it all comes down to here, or the experience. So I like saying that it just kind of comes through, and if you're bothered by that, well then I would like to say that I'm sorry, but I'm not, because that is me, this person, this being. And so I am here to let you know and let you experience things through me. With that being said, I would also like to re-stress, because I went off topic, kind of, it all comes around full circle, but read for yourself. Learn. You can learn much about the self, or the inner being, things that you don't recognize, these spaces behind you that you can't see, things off to the side that you can only glimpse at. It's all part of your reality, and your reality is here, what you project. And in order to get a much clearer reality, I like to use the tarot because it is a direct reflection of here. I would like to stress, read for yourself. Read for self first. Know your cards. Know the energy. Which I hope I have been pressing and stressing on in posts and just little daily things that I do to really develop a relationship. It's a ship. It sails. It goes to places. It transports you from one spot to another. This is what relationships are. It's a transportation of one thought, idea, emotion to another. That's a different topic as well. This topic here is know your cards. Know yourself by reading the cards. And when you know yourself, you are able to differentiate, I hope, and get it right, because English is not my first language. It's not my second language. It's actually my third language. So I hope I get this right. When you are able to notice the difference between the self and a different person, say this is a different person, then you're able to bring yourselves to a unity. We become a whole. And in order to do that, we have to have something that reflects the self. Forward, backward, whatever. There has to be something that reflects. And in my experience, in this human body, that is reflected in the tarot. And that may be reflected in others. It might not be reflected in you as an individualized soul, but for some people, for some souls, this will ring true. And once this rings true, you'll know. You say, ah, yes, I see now. I see. And then it will become a part of your life. Like tarot is a part of my life. It's not separate from eating or breathing. It is. This is the thing that I do. So I encourage you to do the same. Incorporate things that you know are true. And our truths are different. They are very different. But that does not mean that they are wrong. We see different things, we experience different things, because this is part of the human experience. To experience, really, honestly, it is the experience. And once you recognize that this is the experience, the way that you, as a divine soul, this outward body projection of the divine soul, then you just really won't give a fuck. Like, I'm just gonna say, I don't fucking give a fuck. And it's not that I don't care. It's not that I don't care about you or your situation or anything. It's nothing comes to bother me anymore, because I am the projection of the reality that I'm in. And tarot is the projection of the reality that you're in. It speaks of the things that you hold on to dearly. It speaks on, some people use it as future, to be, I can't remember the word, as to see the future, to be clairvoyant, maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Yes, that is, because you manifest it. And we, as the physical being, we really like to relate to pictures, to ideas, to images, to colors. Every single thing is there. And so when you read for yourself, you see, oh, those pictures, those colors, what are they telling me? And once you get into that mode, or that concept that the tarot is a reflection of, an outer reflection of the inner self, then you can really know yourself. And when you know yourself, you begin to realize that a lot of the thoughts, a lot of the emotions, a lot of the things that you think were like okay or everyday, oh yeah, I just have that thought, then you realize it's not you, you're just receiving. Some people are different. Some people go like this. Some people put their ideas and their thoughts into motion. They just get the things going, which is what I keep pulling up this card, because I keep meeting people that are this energy. You know, there is no starting, there is no ending. It is simply a wheel. And the people that have this energy, this wheel, will attract things to them. And because of this, you see the inside, there are 3 aspects, just like there are always things really come in 3, not in 2, but in 3. Everything. But this is still inside the wheel, which is the whole aspect of it. Ideas, emotions, spirituality, anything. These are the people that are just like, go, go, go. Put it into motion. We can all be this, because all the cards in tarot are you. Yes, they are a reflection of you. Just more of them will come and appear in your life, because those are more prominent. When I read for others, it's different, but it takes a certain kind of talent to read for others. I would suggest read for yourself and know your cards first. And then, when you know the self, then you can read for others. Thank you for watching.